What's up, YouTube? Welcome back. And remember, I'm not Nels. And today's deck list is something that I came up with just because I was like, I feel like playing Beedrill Meowscarada because that's something that we used to play back then, like when Darkrai Weevil was a thing, or just like it was another ranked like off meta pick a couple seasons ago. But this particular deck list, I forgot to put two Pokeballs in it. And if you ever play Pokemon Pocket, you're supposed to run double Pokeball. That's just like staple. You get your two Pokeballs, your two professors. Those are like your search engines. But this deck surprisingly finds everything at a reasonable pace, right? And it's because Sprigatito and Weedle just like thin out your deck. So you're gonna either put a Weedle on your bench or you're gonna find a grass Pokemon and put it in your hand. And then May just allows you to find other pieces too. You find two cards you need, you put the other two back, and then you're evolving on that turn. And then Copycat allows you to, if you're going too fast, you get like kind of a reset. You can potentially go from two cards in your hand to like four or five. And then you can either do it after you're done, or you can use Copycat to get a better hand to potentially evolve, or you can use it to find your missing pieces, evolve, and then go down to a smaller hand. But the way that the deck went and worked, like it was just crazy. You had sustain, you had search. It just worked, and I can't wait to show you guys how it all played out. But without further ado, the deck list: two Sprigatitos, two Weedles, one Florgato, and one Kakuno. So that way we have more flexibility with our rare candies to pick and choose when we want to evolve, as well as just like the consistency. It's always good to add stage ones if you're like not finding your rare candies. That's just another card to have to get to what you need, which is going to be the stage two. Um, so two Meowscaradas, two Beedrill, two rare candies, double Leaf Cake, double Erica for the sustain, which is kind of crazy that we can still have that. Two professors, and then the copy of May and Copycat. We were in the 9-game win emblem event, and there was a multitude variety of decks that we played against. So it was really refreshing. Definitely a lot better than running into Sweet Cream Greninja every single game. I think I might have run into one today and we got smoked, but game is game. I think that might have been a different deck though. But without further ado, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Really would appreciate that. Without further ado, let's get into this gameplay, and I will see you guys at the end of the video. And now that there are no ranked battles, and like I'm not always playing against people in Master Ball rank, there's like so much more deck variety. And not to mention like the new sets that came out, like they're genuinely fun and like refreshing. I think people were just tired of Dark Tina, Suicune, Greninja, the usual suspects. Now we have Mega Pokemon. We have like other Pokemon that are cool new additions. Can you trade you? If I have a spare Jirachi, I got you. If I have a spare one, just like there's only like one version of it, right? Mega Absol, Marini. Yep. I am now poisoned. Rare candy, please. Imagine. What are the odds that I get a rare candy? That's pretty decent, right? Or I can May and possibly obtain a Kakuna. I don't want to attack this thing, so I think I'm gonna go for a Professor. Okay. Oh boy. It's on the off chance. Well, actually, no. I don't know what his evolution does, so that might have been a misplay. Probably should have put energy on the back. Now that I think about it. We'll see. A Meow. Alright, this is extremely interesting. And a Professor. So if this Toxapex cooks, then so be it. That's my mistake. But like I was saying, now that there's no ranked bottleneck like matchmaking, basically the whole game you get to see like what people are doing. Yeah. So I definitely should have put energy onto the wheel and the bag. Because if I top deck a rare candy, I'm upset at myself. But I'm not poisoned, so this is only doing 50. I have a leaf cape. In a May. Sprigatito and a Kakuna. So I get rid of one Beedrill and I organically evolve the Kakuna to have more health on the off chance he Guzmas me. I think I get rid of the Florgato. There's still a chance that I can get that other rare candy. So if I hit him for 20, I'm at 90. Yeah. Without Kate, 60. It's close. It's very close. But I should survive if he Guzmas me here. Try to get a 0 for 5. 0 for 5 today. Trying to flip a heads without using a will. 0 for 5. But I'm not poisoned, so that's cool. And then I have Erica to heal myself. Oh no. Guys, you see it. Guys, you see it. Oh my god. It's the demon himself. It's King Von in the flesh. AKA, oh no, that was a perfect sequencing right there, by the way. I heal this, I rare candy that. Oh my god, and then I get to Copycat right after. Oh no, I can Copycat on my following turn. But hell yeah. So I'm going down to 160, which sucks, but I have to take this point. He hits me for 130. I go down to 30. If he ever has a Cyrus, I am cooked. Wait. He's gonna bring himself to 120. And then if I hit him, he can't use his ability. So that Dino's only gonna get 1. But the Mega Absol has his follow-up. So that is no longer an option. Right? Yeah, no, longer an option. That's a little unfortunate, but it is what it is. Hydreigon is the best card to come out this set, bro. Should not. Okay, so I have to Copycat. That's just the nature of the situation that we're in. This is my only Beedrill. Fuck. So the optimal route that I have to take is going here, attaching energy onto you. And I need my turn. You have a potion? See, this is why playing not ranked is so weird, because people can just have the strangest items, Pokemon builds. Like, it's so weird. Why do you run potion there? What does that 20 HP save you from? You know? And we've already used... If I can get a leaf cape... No, leaf cape doesn't save me. But... What am I doing? 80? So if you don't heal yourself, you're just gonna cook yourself. So, I mean... Yeah. I mean, I feel like you almost kind of could. Like, if you really wanted to, you could. It would be weird, but, like, it's possible. So, I mean, you're not going to be able to... What he could do right here is sack the High Dragon, come into Absol. But he's only hitting me for 80, so, like... He needs a Cyrus or a Sabrina at this point. Weird? Extremely weird? Why? I don't understand. I don't understand the energy attachment. How many cards you got left in your deck? 2. I mean, if you had a Cyrus or a Sabrina, I feel like you would have used it by now. Right? So, I have an option to save my air. I think I saved my... No, I don't. I can't save my Erica because when he comes in on Absol, he's going to get rid of it. So I have to just burn it. Sucks, but you know, that's what has to happen. I take out the High Dragon, right? Or he's gonna hit me for 80. I go down to 90. I hit him for... Oh no, I cooked this Absol. Hold on. I just take this knockout because what's left in my deck? Do I not run Pokeballs in this deck? That's why this deck feels so slow. Well, it's also Weedle searches, so I was wondering why the deck felt weird, but I don't run Pokeballs in this deck. Interesting. This is also not the current deck. Let me fix that for you guys. I mean, it's surprisingly not bad. Let's see what he does here. I mean, Cyrus or Sabrina wins him the game, and most decks built around dark Pokemon should be running like Cyrus and or Sabrina. At least one of those cards. So no. This guy's gonna run like a Geo or something. God damn. No Cyrus? Bro, just please, for your sake, you need to have a Cyrus in your deck, brother. Or just something for this situation. Please tell me you have something. Okay. Okay. I'll take it. I know it's weird to not run Pokeballs, but I didn't notice until I looked at my discard pile. I'm gonna trade you after this battle. I went into another one and I forgot you had asked for Jirachi. My apologies. Or Choreo. Zero Aura. Okay. So let's see. I don't need to Copycat. I can Leaf Cape though. I'll put a Leaf Cape on. Jolteon? That's Jolteon. Okay. You have 5. I think I'm gonna Copycat now. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna go Weedle. Do I want a rare candy now? I have double Professor. I think I'm gonna search. I'll search this turn. Next turn, go into either Beedrill or Meowscarada. Okay. So we have options now. If he decides to go into Jolteon here, then it's not a one-shot, but it's very close. There's no Guzma coming, so that's cool. Ooh, okay. So obviously, Meowscarada goes down. If I heal, I go 140, take damage 120, and I survive another turn, so I heal for sure. So now you either stay in and get fried by Meowscarada, or you come in and deal 50 damage to Meowscarada. Sick. And then since the Jolteon won't be in the active spot, I'll be able to attach energy to my Weedle without worrying about taking shit. People do the darndest things, don't they? Okay. Perfectly fine with me, bro. I will 100% knock out your Jolteon EX and still be in a really good position to win the entire game. I'll take that 20. There's another Erica in there somewhere. I don't know why you would let the Jolteon go down in the active, but you know, game is game. You get to knock out my Meowscarada for sure. That's a thing. But I'm gonna be in a position now to, once this Meowscarada gets knocked out, probably build up another Meowscarada. There's 7 cards left in my deck. I already have a Professor Anime. So I think he's copycatting to look for an Oricorio, I'm pretty sure. That's the only reason you would go from 4 to 3. Only reason. Or maybe another Jolteon is what he's looking for. Okay. So he's just stalling for time now. there was a scenario where I thought about running a Giovanni in this deck, but it doesn't make sense to do that. I am a little cooked though if he goes Jolteon and then attacks with Zero Aura. But I'm removing energy, so he actually will never get to attack with Jolteon if he doesn't have an elemental switch. And if he retreats into the Zero Aura right now, there's no way he can attack on board if he does not have if he doesn't have an elemental switch, because he only have one energy after this turn. Get rid of Beedrill. Wait. I'm gonna draw it back. It doesn't matter, actually. He only has 1 point. So here, here. Organically building up this dude. We've used double Erica already? Wait, no. There should be another Erica in there. Now if he attacks with the Zero Aura, he loses. If he retreats into a Jolteon without an elemental switch and an X speed, he also just loses on the spot because he'll never get the energy to attack. So yeah. That's how you take down Jolteon, bro. You just bug him a little bit. This deck without Pokeball actually feels super solid. And I didn't think that would be the case. Okay. You know you're never gonna get energy online, right? Like you get 2-shot. You get 2-shot, bro. 2-shot plus no energy. Just throwing that out there. Here, go here, go here. Yep. That's fine. You can't even elemental switch and take a knockout on the Beedrill. Okay, I'll going first. Can I move this a little bit? Going against Lightning. If we don't pull I'm gonna get another Weedle. It doesn't matter. Okay. We got Orcorio. And my turn. Because I have the rare candy. So I can go Meowscarada turn 2 and not really care about the Oricorio. I can keep a healthy Meowscarada. I can Leaf Cape the Weedle so that it survives. But I kind of want to just let it go down. Maybe. Because evolving into Beedrill doesn't mean much in the face of Oricorio. I think I'm supposed to go all in on Meowscarada here. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sack Beedle. Because then it gets weird because I'll have to use energy to retreat. I don't really want to do that. And And then I have Erica to heal my Meowscarada, and then I have a Copycat. I might Copycat now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna Copycat now. Oh, do you have to like wait a couple days before you're like able to trade? Interesting. Oh wow. Okay, so second Sprigatito and Meowscarada coming right up. So that was the right play. I think it was 100% the right play. So this is Oricorio, Zero Aura, and then we're gonna see another Pokemon here, maybe Pikachu, maybe Tapu Koko, right? It's gotta be something that can use electric energy. He's gonna elect to not use it, and I'm pretty sure that Pokeball got him his second Oricorio. Oh no, it's Pikachu. Okay. The cool thing is we're not really too concerned about the Pikachu because we can one-tap it. So if he ever does come on the Pikachu, you just put it down. So we can... Let me Professor first and then we'll go from there. Because I've already rare candied once. I think I go here. I have obviously attached energy. I'm gonna hold on the rare candy for now. He's gonna do 50 to Meowscarada. He's probably gonna start building up the Pikachu. We'll go back to 170. And then get good damage off onto the Zero Aura. Okay. I don't think Beedrill is really needed at this point. So I'm gonna heal. And we still have Kakuna in the deck, right? So we can May and find it. So I'm gonna use my second rare candy and have follow-up for this Pikachu that he's building up for. And then on my next turn, I can May if we don't find the Kakuna. And then we'll just organically build up a Beedrill. But double Meowscarada means he's never gonna like have a reason to go into a an Oricorio. So now that I see a Jolteon, in my mind, I'm thinking I get energy on this Meowscarada and I'm good to go. So just for context, right? I don't know what turn this is, and we'll figure that out on like our following turn, right? But I have 3 cards left in my deck, and I'm not using Pokeball. I'm not using Pokeball at all. So do with that information that you will. I've gone through my Professor. I've copycatted. I found my rare candies. So the deck thins itself out organically, and I like that. I like that a lot. So he retreats into another Zero Aura, probably. Okay, Jolteon is a thing. So I'm obviously evolving this Beedrill, right? Now what I can do, let's see, let's do some, because he already has a point. I can heal my Beedrill with my Erica, and I think that's probably what I should do because I need to get an energy onto it. So that way, if he wants to like elemental switch, oh never mind, the Jolteon's not that. Disregard. So I think now I'm using the Erica on the Meowscarada, so that way the Jolteon can't come in and kill us in one shot. So now he's hitting me for 80, which I don't care, you know? And we still have a Leaf Cape that we can use on probably Beedrill. But there's just gonna be a whole lot of swapping and retreating at this point. Do I think anybody would? Only if they didn't care. But what you call it? Oak is a very highly sought after card as of right now, and I don't think anybody's gonna just be trading whatever for it, in my opinion. So what I can do 130, or I can retreat and force him to not be able to. Well, he's not gonna be able to attack with anything if he retreats, except for the Zero Aura. I think I just go for damage. I don't attach to anything right now. I don't need to. If he wants to knock out the Meowscarada, that's fine. Okay. Need an elemental switch. Alright, so there's one elemental switch. So I have to come in on Meowscarada now. I have to come in on Meowscarada and apply pressure. The unfortunate scenario that plays out now is... Actually, no. Hold on. Yeah, it's unfortunate. If I attach energy here, I go down to 150, and then if he ever gets another elemental switch, which he probably does have, then I'm cooked. So I have to go Beedrill. If I go Beedrill, he has to burn energy. Fuck. This is rough. I just have to pray he doesn't have a Cyrus. I think dodging a Cyrus is how we win this game. Because I need to have this energy from the Meowscarada, I think. Because I don't have any more heals. I'm not gonna give him the Cyrus play. Yeah. So he has it, or he's going to have it, right? Not yet, though. How many cards do you have left in your deck? That actually doesn't matter. That actually does happen. 3 cards left. You've professored once. So there's a chance that he top decks a professor. If he top decks professor, let's see, he puts energy here, retreats, goes there, and then I'm dead. Right? So I think Elemental Switch I lose. Realistically, the cards that he has in his deck right now are Professor, Cyrus, Switch. If he draws Professor, he can't Cyrus us, but that means he gets the Elemental Switch. If he draws Cyrus, there's no Elemental Switch. And then Jolteon's also not in the active spot too, so I think I go here, and I just have to pray that he doesn't have what? I just have to dodge an Elemental Switch. Oh, actually, no. Elemental Switch, he can't. He would need an X speed Elemental Switch. Because he has to put energy on the Pikachu, and there's only one energy on the Zero Aura. He has to retreat. So this might be GG. I think it's GG. Unless I'm missing something. Beedrill Meowscarada. Kind of tough. Appreciate you guys for sticking around to the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the deck list. And I'll catch y'all in the next video. Game is game.